So is it just me, or is it a little brighter looking down the bowling alley now? Well, the last couple of months gotten a good bit of stuff done. So sit back, relax, and here's another video of this coach car restoration. So I'm starting this round of work by very carefully dragging the water tank out from underneath the coach car with a very high level of precision and a great deal of care, as you'll see here, to make sure we don't damage anything. Yes, very, very careful there. And with that, we moved over to working on the roof a little bit. Okay, so we're taking off, we're kind of high up. I'm safe, don't worry. But we're taking off the metal sheeting here down the length of the car. This is in an effort to kind of understand more of how the Clearstory is designed so that I can actually get back to rebuilding it. Hold on. There we go. Whew, okay. It's kind of hot and I got kind of dirty, but this is on the engineer side. All of the metal that was there is now gone. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that last piece and that piece. Okay, and here's the other side with most of the metal removed. Forgot a few pieces up there, but yeah, progress. Okay, so quick little assignment for today. I seriously think I need to consider getting a truck because moving wood this way is kind of ridiculous. So here we go. It's also gotten the seats of my car all dirty, so now I gotta vacuum them again. Okay, so what we're doing today is I want to just put some wood over the top of the water tank so it doesn't deteriorate any further, and to just keep everything kind of encased in there. And then behind that is all of my brake parts that I'm going to stick on a pallet and move closer to the shop so I can work on it. Okay, so a little rough around the edges, but it'll do just to kind of keep a lot of the rain out. And I think what I'll do is I'll just get one of those like cheap off-color buckets from Home Depot and just dump some paint on top, give it some extra protection. So kind of forgot a lot of the stuff on that end was protruding up out of the top, which sort of complicates matters, but it's all right. Oh, by the way, don't do this at home. I'm a trained unprofessional professional. So that, I've realized it's still bolted to the original metal. It's a brake cylinder. Yes. Obviously not to the passenger car, but when they installed it, I'm pretty sure they just cut it off another car that was going to get scrapped and used it for my car temporarily. This is the original brake cylinder. It was a lot bigger. So if you think commuter coaches, passenger coaches, right? You pull into the station, you stop really quick, everybody gets on, everybody gets off, you get going real quick. So bigger cylinder, bigger brakes, faster stopping and going. Whereas passenger or freight cars, smaller brakes. At least that's how I've always interpreted it. If you know more, feel free to say so in the comments. Actually, you know what? New idea. I'm gonna just move the water tank and then load it because it is right there. Water tank's on a pallet. We'll just get all this stuff out of the way. Well, that's one way to do it. It just rolled right on by itself. Okay, so today I've made a list to get all the little finicky things done that have been piling up. So storing some brake parts, collecting hardware for the windows that's piled up over there, doing some vacuuming on the interior of the coach, and a bunch of other little tiddly bits. So here we go. Let's get some stuff done today. Ta-da! One brake cylinder minus unnecessary parts. Alright, well, since it's a pretty nice day out, we're going to go through a lot of these parts and just separate out all this window hardware from the wood because it's all worth saving. Okay, collect window hardware on outside workbench, and this is the outside workbench. So real quick, what I thought was just a home-built beam that goes in between cars, or like speeder flats. That's actually a brake beam, so I need this. I'm gonna go store it in the baggage car next. Okay, I'll walk this across the parking lot. I don't know why anyone would ever join a gym when you can just do railroad stuff and just, you know, lift heavy objects all day. Show you guys real quick. So all of the stuff that we've been pulling out of the coach is stored in here. So we have like some of the original doors, original window frames. Those were closet pieces. Those are parts to the truss rod. Obviously a truss rod support there, as well as water tanks that were originally in the coach. So just keeping them until the coach is closed back, rebuilt, closed back up, then all of this is going to go back in there for restoration and reinstall. Alrighty, and that is one more thing off the to-do list. I'm getting ahead of myself again. So I started tearing off a lot of the roof panels on the lower set of the Clear Story, and they come off really, really easily. I just literally have to pull them. So just gonna go down the length of this side, length on the other side, just get all of those removed, reduce some of the weight on the roof, and hopefully figure out how to remove it in chunks from there, but we'll see. So I always get covered in grease every time I'm up here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I want to give a quick shout out to actually a handful of my high school classmates who I found out actually watch these videos. So hey guys, hope you're all well. But yeah, all of the roof panels on either side of the lower Clear Story have been removed. Obviously the water tank down there is gone and is now stored right over there. Besides that, we swept up a little bit. Cut the holes out for, well, on that side at least, for the trucks. The next big step, really, I'm going to put a whole bunch of just cross bracing on either side of the wall and then kind of finish taking down these roof sections. But thanks for tuning in. We'll see what the next couple months hold. Obviously, we're getting closer to winter and fall, and so a lot more family events and holidays. So I'm not sure how much I'll get done over the next couple of months, but thanks for watching. Do feel free to share this video, subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel a little bit, and hope everybody's well, and have a good one. Bye.